Today, I'm going to show you my new favorite vocal processing plugin called The Sauce by DJ Swivel, and how I use it to process the vocals on my latest remix, My Girl, that's currently sitting at number 3 on the Beatport Bass House charts.
My girl, your girl. My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
Yo, it's Thomas Anthony from FinishBetterMusic.com, where we train good producers to become great producers. Now, every week on this channel, I upload a new tutorial where I show you how to create music similar to popular artists, or I break down my own personal projects. So if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. Today, we're going to go over the ins and outs of this badass mother-sucking plugin called The Sauce by DJ Swivel. We're going to look at how I processed the vocals from my latest remix, My Girl, which was released on COTM Records. The song's received massive support from legends such as Claude Von Stroke, Kyle Watson, Rumpus, and it's currently sitting at number 3 on the Beatport Bass House charts. Now, there's a link in the description below to download the project sample pack with all the sounds I use and created in the track. All right, let's get into the song, baby. Let's talk about my new favorite vocal processing plugin called The Sauce by DJ Swivel. Let's just take a second here to appreciate how dope and fly this interface looks. DJ Swivel killed it on this plugin, and there's another distortion plugin called BDE, and then he also has another plugin called The Spread, which is a stereo imaging plugin. Banging interfaces, banging plugins, love these things to death. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I bought these outright because they were just so banging. But yeah, go check them out. Okay, let's look into this, why this is so sick. So I just have a piece of the sample here. So one of the hooks from my latest song, it's called My Girl. It's actually a remix I did of Case of the Mondays. And if you would like the full sample pack of this song, there's a link in the description below with all the sounds used in this tune to make it sound super fly. So you can download that below. Okay, so this is the hook.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
Pretty mono, pretty boring, pretty whatever. So this is basically what I've been using. I didn't use it in this track, but this is what I've been using these days over Little Ultra Boy. If you don't know what Little Ultra Boy is, it is a little plugin. Actually, I'll bring it up just to let you hear. Where are we at here? Little Ultra Boy. It's good for pitching stuff down. I like the pitch control on it, but it creates this weird phase with the sound. So if I just solo this and we pitch the vocal like up.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
And I believe this is in mono.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
My girl is way too...
So it creates these weird artifacts that I'm not 100% like on board with. So I've kind of stopped using it because this one, you can have the same effect if we link both of these.
My girl is way too...
Gotta turn it on.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even...
But it's still maintaining its stereo imaging integrity. So what's cool about this is if you link both of these, you can pitch it all the way up.
My girl is way too fly.
Or all the way down. Or you can link them and kind of mess with the formats to get like that Dom Dollar kind of sound.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try. My girl is way too fly.
And of course the mixing, which is really, really nice. So this is what, for just this alone, I would get this plugin because this is what I use all the time. It's so nice and fresh. Then Spice and Sugar, yes, they're a little bit weird names, but Spice is distortion, so a mild distortion.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
And this one's a lot of distortion.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
So if you're looking for that, honestly, I haven't used that yet. Sugar and Sweet, I'm pretty sure this is a phaser and this is a flanger, but they could both be flangers.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't...
Stupid sexy flangers.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
That one's for sure the flanger. Then we have over here, we have the delay, which is also really, really nice.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try. My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
And we can just isolate.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try. My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try. My girl is way...
Again, I don't really use it for this. I usually mostly use it for this and for the reverb, which is the smoke, which we'll get into in a second. Now, Squeeze is a compressor.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
So gentle compression.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
And super duper compression. And then my favorite over here, I have 3 favorites. I have this one, and this one is smoke. So a little bit of reverb.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
Bigger room.
My girl is way too fly.
And a large room.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
Now this reverb is just banging. I love the reverb on here. And what's so sick is you can turn it to multi-band mode, and you can have each of these parameters in different bands, which is so fly. Just like my girl. And then my favorite other one too is the spread. If you checked out my video I did about 2 weeks ago on the mastering stereo imaging, and I was talking about different plugins that you could possibly use to switch up the stereo imaging. I didn't talk about this one, but this is one that I like to use, especially on vocals. Like, we spread it out here.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
Let's turn that reverb off so you can get a really clear.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try.
And what's awesome is you can switch it over to mix, and you can have the whole plugin mix in and out.
My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try. My girl is way too fly, and she don't even try. My girl is way too fly. So
just giving that with the whole mixing of the stereo imaging is so banging. And then there's obviously like AB presets. There's a bunch of his presets, which are really nice. And dude, this plugin is so sick. Go pick it up. I think for all 3 of them was like $120 or something for like his little package. Totally worth it. Just wanted to share this little tip with you guys. And one thing that I've been getting, a question that I've been getting lots lately is, man, I wish there was like a step-by-step process for learning how to mix down a track professionally. If you've listened to my track, you can hear that this mofo sounds badass. And it's been getting tons of support from like Claude Von Stroke, Ski Tour, Rumpus, Chammy. Whole buttload of people have been loving this tune. And I honestly think it's a really one of my best mixes. So if you'd like to learn how to mix and do like put songs together from start to finish, as one thing our mentoring program prides ourselves on is a step-by-step process, because I know there's tons of information on the internet, and you could spend 100 years just watching all the stuff on the internet. But where everything kind of comes together is we teach you a step-by-step process. So that's the right system. Then we give you support, and we work with you one-on-one to be able to answer questions, fix mistakes, get you to that next level, and then to keep you accountable. That's another big thing. And you can check out what our whole program is about here. You can check out what our old students have said. This is just a tiny fraction of actually the students. So you can hit up any of these people, leave their full names, find them on Facebook, send them a message, see what they have to say about the program. We've only had good reviews. I only pick the cream of the crop to work with me because I want people to actually succeed and do the work. So we do have a vetting process. And if you're interested in that, you can head on over to just click join program, fill out the form. Gives me all the information I need to know to set up a one-on-one call with you where I can discuss what your goals are, if you're a right fit for the program, and how I can help you. And then from there, we can begin to work together. And if you just want to get started, we have some free guides. So we have a free sample pack, project breakdown, and a free guide. 3 things you need to know to get before releasing your music. But go check out this sample pack too. I just downloaded. It's a really solid one. It has some really good solid sound, especially if you're into this kind of tech housey, bass housey vibe. And finally, just go over and follow me on Instagram. I started lightsaber dancing. I got a new little puppy who's cute as a button, and I made a little music video for her. And also, this is just updates on all the stuff I have going on with my music. This is production tips and just stuff that I have going on in my life, which has been puppies and lightsabers. So that's interesting. Just go follow me on Instagram. I also answer all my DMs, so you can always hit me up, and I will probably voice message you back. Okay, I hope you got something from that. Check out this plugin, super duper sweet. Check out the links in the description for all the downloads, and we'll talk next week. Peace.
Having somebody actually sit down with you and walk through each step of the music creation process was life changing.
And this was actually one of the best things that I spent my money on in my whole life. Like, seriously, it changed everything for me.
Like, the quality of the songs that I've done in 8 weeks. I have 4 or 5 tracks that are like, the idea is good, different genres. Yeah, man, thank you, really.
I mean, I can safely say that since then, I've been making one of my favorite tracks, including the track that we worked on together. And I would definitely suggest Thomas to anyone who wants to advance their production skills.
I would recommend this program to anyone that is looking to further their knowledge in producing. You'll not only have a great mentor, but you'll have the skills and the tools necessary to create the best music that your mind can put down.
And that was one of the big things for me. It was a kick in the ass without somebody actually kicking me in the ass.
Definitely the experience I got from you guys is just amazing. It's just, yeah.
That's basically it. I just wanted to say that investing in this mentorship program was probably one of the best things I ever did for music.
I felt so lost before, like starting a song, like it could just go any direction. I don't have like a pretty good sense of like what I want to do and like how to do it.